Hi. 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 Hello. Hello. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. And today, this is my first long form. Yippee! So this video is basically giving you guys tips to become a better Monke Blocks builder so you can become a master builder. Get out. No. Get out. Get out. No one. So this is one of my other friends. He's gonna be helping me out in the video and basically just showing you guys things that you might need to know, or you might already know about Monke Blocks.
Yes.
Get your goofy out of the cat. So, we're no strangers to Monke Blocks. We have built tons of good builds. And if you don't believe us, well, why don't I show you some things that I built and he has built. Hi guys, didn't see you there. Anyway, so this is one of our most impressive builds. And you're probably thinking, but it's just a little wall. There's more in... Exactly, but there's more inside. Okay, so he's gonna be a small monkey here, but this is no ordinary just wall or mountain. This is the entirety of forest. Yes, we built forest in Monke Blocks. One of the most accurate forests probably known in Monke Blocks. Let's just cut to the tutorial. Boo! Scared you. So, we have a clear grid again, because we're going to show you a few things. Now, the main thing that no one seems to get are these three tubes behind us. These three tubes mean a lot in Monke Blocks. A lot. So, let's just run down what they mean. So first of all, the green one.
So, the green one means how much space you actually have in the grid. When this goes low, less blocks will spawn. The yellow, this is not yellow, orange, specifically means stuff that has like, let's say like the Gorilla Tag birthday cake, that obviously, or anything to do with like a bouncy castle, that bounces. So this is gonna go down because it has a property. These are about this here is about the property.
Basically, to shorten it down, the green means land and blocks. The orange means things are automatic, things that move, things that have play features. And the blue, we're pretty sure they're like trees or something. We're pretty sure they're trees. Another thing that people don't really pay attention to is when you shred things. This, basically, if you were to shred something, let's bring over a prime example, this bouncy thing. Can I have it for a second? Shredded it, see? It gave blue and green. That's what properties it has. Now we get another thing, say, we get a rope, right? You'll see what I mean. This is a play feature, so it will shred orange because it's a play feature. So this is the very basic structure of this. Now, it may not look much, but if you were to put terrain over it, which we're going to do in a second, it will look something like this. So, we put a piece of land over it because we put this right here, this little connector piece right here, so then we can place down terrain. Now, if you place down the building on top of this part, okay, wrong example, you will get a tilted building. Now, this is a very easy method that no one really does because no one really figured it out. But we, with our smart 2 brain cells, have figured that out. You can also do it with the smaller ones. Let me show you here. You can also do it with these ones. This will give you a less tilted result. You can do it with everything. You can do it with walls. You can do it with the slide. You can do it with a bunch of random buildings. You can do it with anything. Did you know in Gorilla Tag that you can get 3 different free cosmetics? That's right. If you bought the castle pack and the city pack, you could technically get free cosmetics for free. So if you may or may not know, you could pick up the hot dogs, right? Are you thinking, well, how are you gonna get a free cosmetic? Okay, maybe not sparkle, twinkle dust now. If you were to go big, let's turn my thing here for a second. Go big, still have the hot dog. Now, it works the same with the ice cream and the apple. So technically, you can get free cosmetics if you own any of these packs.
Alright, so this random piece here, if you bought the Wild West pack, if you get any sort of projectile, you can actually shoot, if I get it right, if you shoot the duck, usually it can make a noise, but actually hit it. There we go.
If you are suffering from the summer heat, then have a dive inside of the only ever water piece inside of Monke Blocks. That's right guys, there's only ever one piece with actual functioning water. This water is functional because you can obviously do the splashing and you can kind of water run on it. And also this counts as a playable feature because of simply the lily pads and the water features inside of this piece.
This here from the Wild West pack is the first ever dead person pack. You know, it's just a random fact you may not need to know, but if you're ever making a horror build, I guess it's your best bet.
The last thing I want to go over in this video is design. Now you're probably thinking, well, what do you mean by design? I mean things like natureism kind of thing, and more if you're making mountains to make them more look like a mountain instead of just placing a bunch of blocks stacking up and think they're fine. Now here is what we mean by that. So after 10 minutes, yeah, only 10 minutes, we built this in 10 minutes. We used all of our techniques, and we'll show you. See, for the snowman up back here, we use these sideways techniques so we can make him tilted slightly. As you can see, he's pretty tilted. Underneath, we added these snow things. Yet again, if you have the pack, then you can make it snow. Yet again, under there. We also added ice for a playable feature inside of the map where you can slide down and obviously play around. We also added in decorations such as trees and rocks and other sorts of things. We also used another technique we didn't show you guys over here with the slide to make it tilt like this, so it looks like you're walking up the bridge up here. We've showed you many different things, and obviously they're all pretty helpful. Maybe, who knows? If you already knew about these, then good job. Boom. So that's the end of my first ever long form. If you did enjoy this and you did actually find some of these tips helpful, consider subscribing. It's something you don't have to do, but I would appreciate if you did.
I'm going home.
Apparently he's going home. Yeah, he lives in the elevator. He's kind of homeless. Don't tell him that though. I mean, I said you're very wealthy and you're very rich. Go away. Oh, I swear. Anyway, I'm gonna go back in my home. This place, where the friends machine is. I don't have any friends. This is why I'm next to it, so I could dream of it.